It's a team that's going to conjure up a lot of nightmares for Patriots fans, especially in the playoffs. Could the Ravens be heading back to Foxborough for another postseason meeting? I'm Alex Barth. He is Evan Lazar. This is the Foxborough Report, brought to you by 1 in 100. If you're looking for cheap tickets to Patriots, Bruins, or Celtics games, check out 1in100.co. They can get you in the building for the price of a pizza or an ice-cold beer. Again, that's 1in100.co. Check them out today. Evan, the Ravens kind of snuck into the playoffs. They're that niche pick, as this is the team you don't want to run into right now,
Nobody wants to see the Ravens.
That's what everybody's saying.
Alex. No one wants them.
There's a decent chance the Patriots will. They're one of 3 teams that could be here next weekend for the divisional round. Let's start on the positive note, though, because this is a team that bloomed late. They certainly do have their flaws. Give me one reason why maybe Patriots fans shouldn't be so worried about seeing the Ravens.
The passer that is Lamar Jackson. All right, I'm just not, see, listen, everybody's afraid of the Ravens. I'm not afraid of the Ravens for one big reason, and that is that if Bill Belichick needs a run defense, he's going to have a run defense. He's going to game plan. He's going to scheme ways for the Patriots to stop the run, and it's going to be on Lamar Jackson and John Brown and Michael Crabtree and Mark Andrews, the tight end, to find ways to beat one-on-one coverage, to beat man coverage in the secondary, and if they can't do it and Lamar Jackson can't read the field and can't make those throws, then the Ravens aren't winning the game here in Foxborough.
Yeah, I mean, the way you described that, it could get ugly, but you have to remember on the other side of the field, that Ravens defense. That's
the problem.
That's really come together here late in the season. That's got to be the biggest reason the Patriots don't want to see the Ravens.
The best defense in the league besides maybe the Chicago Bears, right? Those are 1 and 2 right there. Baltimore, Chicago. But the front seven's good. The whole defense is good at all 3 levels. But it's really the secondary that scares me the most. Marlon Humphrey is quietly one of the best cornerbacks in the league this year. Brandon Carr on the opposite side is very good. Eric Weddle, Tony Jefferson at safety. Weddle, obviously, we know all about him and being his historic career in the NFL. Those guys gave the Los Angeles Chargers fits in that game. They really limited the Kansas City Chiefs as well, almost came out with a win in that matchup. Are the Patriots receivers going to be able to find separation, find space to get Tom Brady some opportunities to move the football through the air in that matchup? I'm not entirely sure. The pass rush of Baltimore is really good too. They've got some no-name guys that are big-name guys like Matt Udon and Michael Pierce that people really haven't heard of, but are some good players. But really, it's the secondary. I'm worried about the Patriots receivers being able to separate.
All right, the Ravens defense, I think being a rookie, there's a Lamar Jackson mystique. Maybe fans not totally aware of the guy he is, but they know the name. I think, like we talked about at the beginning, the Ravens are the team most people in New England are saying they don't want to see. I personally don't agree. I think bring them in. It reminds me of the 2011 Broncos. Tim Tebow came in here, like you said. Belichick found his run defense 45-10. Is the Ravens' fear a little overblown?
It's definitely overblown in my mind because a lot of people are just pointing to the Patriots' run defense, the Patriots' run defense that. Okay, that's fair, but against Minnesota, did the Patriots want to stop the run? Like, were they like really sold? Like, okay, we need to commit a lot of bodies to stopping Dalvin Cook and a running attack in Minnesota that doesn't run the ball. Like, they only run the ball like 35% of the time.
The last couple of weeks when the Patriots needed to stop the run, they did. Now, not at the level the Ravens or the Bears do, but they won the games.
So I really think that that's the biggest thing for me is that if they need a run defense, if they need to put 8 guys in the box, they need to have a front with Danny Shelton and Malcolm Brown and Trey Flowers and maybe another big D end in there as well, like a Dietrich Wise or someone like that. They're with 3 linebackers on the field and a traditional base defense, they're going to be able to stop the run. They're going to put guys in the box. They're going to make Lamar Jackson beat them on the perimeter with outside throws, outside of the numbers, got, big plays downfield. That's what they're going to ask Lamar Jackson to do. Can he do it? I am not entirely sold. And let's also not forget that a rookie quarterback has never won here against Bill Belichick. 11-0 Bill Belichick is after defeating Josh Allen and Sam Darnold the last 2 weeks. He's now 11-0 at Gillette Stadium, or in Foxborough, I shouldn't say, because it goes back to before Gillette Stadium, against rookie quarterbacks. And now Lamar Jackson's going to come in here as a rookie and beat Belichick in a playoff
game. A guy
game.
who's only thrown for over 200 yards once.
Yeah, I have to see a lot out of Lamar Jackson in that game this weekend to expect that.
Joe Flacco's not walking through that door. One bizarre scenario that could happen. I wonder how much this changes things for you. Let's say the Ravens win, but Lamar Jackson gets hurt. And we see Joe Flacco. I
don't want that.
You'd rather have Lamar?
I think I'd rather face Lamar just because of the youth aspect of it. I think Belichick will make Lamar's head spin.
No, I agree with you. I want Joe Flacco. He's not good.
No,
he's not good at this point. But
right,
Joe Flacco in the playoffs in Gillette, it just conjures up bad
yeah,
memories. You don't want to see it.
He's good against the Patriots. Yeah.
All right. What do you think of the Ravens? Are we being too naive? Are they a legitimate threat, or do you agree that Lamar Jackson, let's be honest, not coming in here winning a football game in January? Let us know in the comments down below or on Twitter at Patriots CLNS. We've got videos up too for the Patriots' other potential playoff opponents. You can check those out online at clnsmedia.com and on our YouTube page as well. This edition of the Foxborough Report has been brought to you by 1 in 100. If you're looking for cheap tickets to Patriots, Bruins, or Celtics games, check out 1in100.co today. For the Foxborough Report, he's Evan Lazar. I'm Alex Barth. Thanks for watching.